Welcome to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Lutke, and I'm here with Ken Myasek, former mayor of Frazee and current Turkey Day chairman, or excuse me, a grand marshal.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, there you go.
One of those.
There you go. Something like that. So welcome.
Yeah. And so Ken, you've put in many years at the city, 20 years, 4 of them as mayor, and you're always behind the scenes on all this. Plus, you get this parade together every year. Tell us a little bit about your expectations and a little bit about history with Turkey Days. And I'm going to give you the
give me the mic. Yeah, expectations. Talk about putting people on the spot here.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It's just a fun event to see the community come together. You know, with all the different organizations being involved, different people being involved, who want to be involved. It's just a fun time, a culmination of probably a year's worth of work and attitudes and fun with everybody. And so we put it all together in one package and then slowly go on from there. It's almost like the start of another year of another fun times. So, yeah, hard to say.
Well, I know you're pretty quiet about a lot of the things that you do, and people don't realize it, but you're always in the background on everything that's going on in the city, and sometimes get pushed out to the front runner like this year.
Yeah, that happens. I don't always be in the forefront. There's always things that need to be done, and sometimes I'm a type to pick up stuff and do it type of guy, I guess, instead of just being out in the forefront. I just pick up the back end of things. Like at the end of the parade, we're at the end of the parade, so when we have horses, guess who picks up for them?
Well, I remember not picking that up, but I remember going around the next day and trying to scrape candy off of the street on those hot Mondays when the stuff had gotten stuck to the pavement on different places.
Yeah, there's always fun times and different things to do. But yeah, enjoyable time once again. Yeah.
Well, and I know, we've got a lot of stuff going on this year, and there's some new events and of course all of the old ones. And this year, once again, the Dolores Smith Memorial Turkey Trot will be going through the old Schaefer property, which was now going to officially be Wanigan Park.
Yep, that's now it becomes a reality, and so part of the city to expand into that, and still a tribute to Dolores. I remember we're working with her on the rescue squad for many years, and we set it up for that once she passed away as a tribute to her and the community and stuff that she served. So yeah, it'll be fun.
Well, it's always great, and Turkey Days is, it's our main event of the year.
Well, yeah, we have little events go on every month. I know Bricker here is going to be talking with the community about the stuff the community club does and the events they have, every couple of weeks and months, and that all adds to it. And there's a couple other groups that have things throughout the year, and then that all culminates here at this time of year for Turkey Days, for our 1 week or 3-4 days worth of fun and enjoyment.
Well, and I know, usually we have about 100 units at times.
Times we probably got close to 30 units now, if not even more. Once water, it seems like it's kind of a ongoing thing. Once Water Carnival gets over, then we start here, and some of that all filters into us, and we get to see some of them again, and some of them are new. So, fun times.
Yes, it is. And then of course, we have like Ken just mentioned, Water Carnival. But, the little towns all have their festivals. We have Looney Days coming up right after here, Turkey Days, right after they do Wee Fest, I believe. Yeah. And after that, then, I think 18th and 19th is Harvest Fest out in Wolf Lake.
There you go, every little town, and if we can step into each town one after another and just keep going on throughout the spring or the fall and summer and fall as we go on.
So, when you're out and about wondering about things to do, every little town has their event, and we really appreciate you people coming out and seeing us, and we enjoy having you. So, with that, I got to say thanks to Ken. And congratulations on being Grand Marshal.
Thank you, and just everybody, come on out and see our wonderful town. We've got a lot of changes going on in the town here. Things are changing day by day, little by little, but things are changing. Yeah, stop by, have some fun, and have some food, and enjoy what we got going on.
All right. And with that, we'll be right back with another segment of Spotlight on Frazee.
The Becker County Fair returns to Detroit Lakes July 26th through the 29th. Wednesday the 26th is Entry Day. Thursday the 27th is Senior Citizens Day. Friday the 28th, Kids Day. And Saturday the 29th is Family Day. Check out the 4-H exhibits. Play some bingo. Enjoy live music and entertainment each day. At the grandstand, check out the tractor pull on the 27th, the automotive barrel racing and demo derby on Friday the 28th, and the demo derby in the grandstand on Saturday the 29th. Find the full Becker County Fair schedule online at beckercountyfair.com. The Becker County Fair in Detroit Lakes, July 26th through the 29th.
Welcome back to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Lutke, and I'm down here at City Beach with Bricker Ware. And Bricker runs the Frazee Area Community Club. And, of course, besides Turkey Days that we were just talking about with Ken, you got another event coming up. And I'm going to give you the mic, sir.
We do, and when you say it's me, I mean, it's not just Bricker running it. We've got a lot of people that all help out with the community club. I take all the blame. So
You got big shoulders.
yes, thank goodness. So yes, after Turkey Days and We Fest and August 15th, which is a Tuesday at the Frazee Event Center, we're going to have our annual corn feed. It's going to start at 4 o'clock. Well, we're going to start getting ready at 4, so I'd say about 4:35. The corn will be ready. I've talked to Bueller's in Otter Tail, and they said they've got corn that's going to be ready for us, and it is spectacular corn. And so it is delicious. We will be making it, plus we'll be selling it. Mm-hmm. So it is it's a great time to come out for a family event. The event center is a great place because it's got all the tables and chairs. When we do the corn and we cook it, then we have a pot. Here, hold the mic for a second.
Yeah.
We have a pot about this tall, about that wide. And we take that corn cob and we dump it all the way in there with butter. So it is definitely not good for your arteries, but it's good for your taste buds.
Well, and this has been going on for a number of years now. I'm not sure exactly how many. It seems like about 10 now or so. And we've been getting the corn from Bueller's. And what do you usually go through? About 300 dozen between the feed and what you sell?
Yeah, I think that's about right. The great and amazing, I broke it, Roger at Backyard Station, I think him and John Dermody originally started. I mean, those heavy hitters in our area, I mean, just they've got big hearts, and we're just trying to carry on a little piece of what they started.
Well, and it's a great deal, and you're right. We have people that think about these things and come up with ideas for things that we can do during the week, during the summer here, and also different times of the year. And we get a few more people on board. And for John, unfortunately, he has passed. But we've got the memorial bench for him downtown, so it isn't like we forget about him, and his type of humor he had. But so we're going to be starting at 4 o'clock, and we're going to be going until what did you say?
Till the corn is gone. Come early.
Yeah. And so are you going to have anything else besides corn? I suppose you'll have pop there.
I'll probably have some pop and water. I believe, I'm not sure whether the Queens, but Jay at the Axe Shack usually there'll be a free will donation for the corn, and then also there'll be a meal that'll be a free will donation. So if you just want to have corn, come for corn. If you want all the fixins, I'm sure there'll be a little bit of something else there for you.
Well, and I will tell you, we have one person that has over the years outdone everybody on eating corn, and he's back again from New Mexico this year. I'm hoping he can make it. Leroy Felt, if you're watching out there. I've watched Leroy put away 11 cobs of corn, and I don't know how he does it. He's not that big of a man, and and probably for the next 2 days he's getting smaller.
It's probably a good scrub brush. Well, it's, maybe we need to, probably not this year, but maybe we need to have a corn cob eating contest. I think it'd be a great event for you to be in charge of, because I got enough on my plate. Yeah. Or maybe you want to be in charge of the corn corn cob eating event. Could be a great event to make it a little more fun.
Well, that sounds great, Bricker, and I appreciate you being on the program. And for all you out there, come on to Frazee for Turkey Days. Come for Frazee for the corn feed, and make sure that you get out over to Looney Days and out to Wolf Lake for Harvest Fest. So remember, pet the dog, hug the kids, kiss the wife, and what do? We wave at the neighbor, because the next person you wave at could be your next best friend. And we'll catch you next week on Spotlight on Frazee.